know my avatar's not showing. Because if I adjust anything, it's gonna crash. So I'm not gonna do this. Can I have another connection, OBS? Huh? I'm challenging you now. Guess we got their iPad fixed. Congratulations on getting your iPad fixed. I don't know what's going on with YouTube getting stupid. And OBS getting stupider, so you didn't miss anything except some incredibly mild frustration. I don't even know which one is. I have to delete the other one. Is this the right one? Now I can see you. Or can you do a live stream with your viewers someday? Can I do a live stream with my viewers someday? I mean, you're gonna have to explain. Music is too loud. Yeah, my audio's getting shot up. Everything is a mess. I'm this is incredulous. Okay, great. Yeah, every time it crashes, it takes away my microphone, it screws up my audio on my desktop. It crashes my Clip Studio paints, and every time OBS crashes, it just forgets everything I inputted it, which makes no sense. I don't understand why there is no save state after you make changes. Did I get a chance to check the game you posted a few days back? I haven't. I've been very busy the past few weeks, ever since I got back, so I haven't had a chance to do anything. I do want to take a look at it today, because I'll have more time today. I think I'll have more time tomorrow. So if I don't get a chance to do it today, I will take a look at your game. Anyway, let's just throw off Flamebringer for anything else happens. Oh, I also don't watch JoJo. Don't follow JoJo. I know it's a long-running series. Don't follow JoJo. back in recorded it, but back it was in the prior time. Is the game live? Yeah, it's in I don't really know what game it is, but you gotta be careful you don't face any legal trouble. I know it's funny to do it, but sometimes it's not worth the risk. Not from malicious intent, I was just testing my coding knowledge. I've always thought well, if you have an antenna in your home that connects to a local restaurant nearby, we always make sure to use a VPN. Very smart. Folks, hack intelligently. I believe this is before the time of the net. It's a scary place, but I believe that type of thing was called backdoor engineering, which makes sense considering you haven't physically be there. How is it so loud? The music is loud even now? How is the music loud? No, before you said it was fine. I should have texted. You know what? Wait. I bet something went wrong when my computer crashed the other day. Check this. There it is. Well, I'm gonna pause the music for a moment. I'm gonna do some adjustments here. How about now? Music sounds soft now. Yeah, I see what happened there. Everything when my computer crashed, my headphones audio set everything back really high, and I didn't really notice that. Let's see here. Yeah, it should be fine now. The levels should be adjusted. I see that's not peaking anymore. Yeah. When I turned on my headphones, it was like screaming in my ear. I turned down the main volume, but I didn't adjust my music's volume. Because my music has two separate volumes that I can adjust, but the primary one was still too loud, and the secondary one was just fine. So I had to up the secondary one while lowering the primary one. So I think we're all good. Yeah, your brother's the master of backdoor engineering. It's fine. Where did everyone else? I don't know. I saw Olenoff peek in. I saw MacGuffin peek in. I think they're just stopping by to say hello. I don't know where everybody went. It's just you and me, I guess. No. Quite opposite of other days, yeah. When you're free today, nobody else shows up. Drop new DLC, brother and sister. Boy 4? Boy 4. What is that? You exist in the background. Yeah, so we have lurkers. I don't want to go down. What is HOI 4? Oi 4? Shopping list is in my way. Heart of Iron. I had a friend that played it. Excuse me. I'll start rotating. Measuring. Iron 4 was all he lived for. Play at 25/7. That's normal, absolutely. Is it a single player game? Game from map painting and screen gazing. Oh. Let me add an extra hour to that was 25. Funny because people would love to have that extra hour. Whoa, one more hour in a day where I can just do whatever. Nice. Ooh. Bumping against everything. Like a quick Arknights co-op. tower defense game? Theme reminds me of medieval. So is Heart of Iron 4 a tower defense game? Or am I thinking about a different game? You have a new shader today. Amazing. It renders light as real light is. And the reflection is. Wait a minute. Excuse me. I'm getting ahead of myself. Dynamic lighting and concrete lights are additional features. What dev pack are you working with? The tower is a division that excuse me. What? My brain moves faster than my mouth. Blender SSG project. You were on the process of making it, though not sure when it will be. Okay. Whoa. Granted, it is like oh, I'm falling behind on this chat. So, first, if this news gets to her, okay. Okay. Now I'm all cut up. Nothing. Goodbye. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Wait, but you're a medical student. Does that make sense? confused. Mass conscript. Days ago. Sorry to hear that. I hope nothing horrible happens to you. I'm getting anxious. We must believe in you and consciousness. Hope we shall gather again in the future. Farewell. Pardon the breathing, I do it whenever I get anxious. On myself. Oh. Ooh, voting with each other. That's interesting. Let's not put that into the ether, okay? Let's not put that into the universe. I'm not one of those people who are like positive vibes only, but don't put out the negative vibes out there. Put all your good aura out there and perform upon that. I'm trying to say. My voice is low. I'm just mumbling. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to mumble. Let me check my settings real fast. See. Okay, well, if anything, my microphone is by my face. Am I loud enough now? I didn't mean to mumble. I have a headache and I got anxious and that caused me to mumble a bit. My apologies. I don't mean to mumble. I don't want to mumble. Pretty sure you can hear me now, right? I mean, my voice isn't as low because I'm looking at my OBS and it says I'm in the yellow, which means I'm pretty loud in comparison to the music. You sound like I'm struggling? I'm yelling? Wait, what? Is my voice too low or am I yelling? I guess I kind of feel a little bit sad. Well, here's the thing about me. Whenever I'm tired, I sound sad. Whenever I'm sad, I sound tired. So, there really isn't a distinction between those two. So I'm a little bit tired, which means I sound sad, or just sound low energy in general. So that's what I said, I'm gonna try not to mumble, because that's what makes it worse. No, not too loud, just sound pained. But, oh, I sound pained? Well, yeah, I'm suffering from a headache. I don't wanna, like, just because I have a headache. And the headache was brought on by the nonsense shenanigans that is OBS. I'll deal with it later because I'm an adult and I can just power through. But don't worry about it. I also had to deal with some knee pain earlier. I had to power through that as well. Yeah. Oh wait, that's not what I can hear you. Let's finish this up. How's life, y'all? Good. Good. Nice. Let me quit laughing about here. Brother. Alright. May you vent about a bit, y'all, on this. Vent? If it's gonna get political, I'm not gonna read it out loud. Just saying. I mean, people say my streams are cozy, but then they come and vent and trauma dump. Like, is it that cozy when you do that? I mean, most people haven't done it. It means that you have high morals. Most people, like, I'm gonna be real with you, that's something that I think about when, let's say I had an intruder, right? What if I had to do that? Would I bring myself to do it? And if it means I come out alive, then yes, I would have to do it, but it doesn't mean I'm not gonna be traumatized. My therapy is so important. Alright, cat venting. It's not really a vent, it's more like a confession. Most people, it's actually an anomaly to do. It's anomalous to do it. Because it's not in human nature to become that violent unless it's absolutely positive. But then again, there are people who have that nature because they are either selfish or greedy or amorous, like any reason, so that will bring them to that. Oh, keep things civilized, ain't it? You're gonna vent now. This one person keeps telling me. Getting roasted. Getting roasted with Guffin. From bottom up. Stuff from the bottom. What? For some reason, a plot of land is 3 gold bars. Inflation is no joke. That's for everything. Gold bars. It seems like I'm drawing slowly. Considering I haven't played this during the stream, I would be able to catch any. I'm not gonna mess with anything. You know what caused my computer to freeze up? I closed a web browser. That's what My noses are stupid. Inflation is technically part of everything. Technically. But you can't be serious, right? Not covered. It's more like it's obscured. Mr. Bro, you need to move. You need to, that's your fault. I don't know why it's your fault. I hope you think before you do something. These folks are freaking insane. Especially today. Phone's going off. Oh, okay, so it's nothing to worry about. Every time I draw a cone, it's not a horn. Also, if you're curious, when my computer crashed yesterday, I did lose some progress. That was fun. Can't blame everything on one person. Grow up. Take your L's. Get ratioed. flames. Yes, I yeah, these shan't. Live thy life foolishly. Be safe. Greedy is hard. Thee or thou, thou shalt be the bow the toe. Thee is also you. Thou. Hold on. Rules for thee, but not for me. Rules for you, but not for me. Thou shalt not betray one another. I think thou shalt not is just a third person verb. Pronoun, excuse me. Third person pronoun that can be any subject that's genderless. So it's also a you, but I think it's more formal. I think thou is more formal you. Thee is an informal you. English is stupid. Especially ye old British. It's stupid. I have to work this. You don't know English? You're back from your leak break, and now your guts hurt like hell. You retract my statement from Mr. Bro, and hope you will be uncursed. What? Repent, thee at transgress. Right. Transgress? Transgress? Is that what you meant to say? Yes, transgress. Because I don't know what transgress is. Sounds funny though, sounds like a funny word. Oh, by the way, how's the audio? I'm definitely louder than the music, right? Right now the music is pretty soft. Let's just change it out. Yeah, cool. Not to mention that the microphone's basically in my face. Hmm. Let there be fire to burn by sending to brave shine. Whenever people try to emphasize words, they emphasize the wrong vowel, so you get the wrong effect. So you want to say shine. So what you want to emphasize is the I's and the N's, but you emphasize the E's, so you're essentially saying shine. You gotta know which part of the word you want to emphasize. And this is a problem in English. This is not a problem in, let's say, Japanese, because their emphasizer is yo. So there's itai, which is it hurts. And then there's itayo, which is it hurts. Ow! So it depends on what your emphasizer is for elongating vowels like that. Let's slim this horn here just a little bit. Okay, we're done with that. That's enough. Got work on your face. It's an FGO UBW lyric. And colonize me to Japan. Me usei may use AIUEO. Male character has long hair. I'm pretty sure there are women out there who are annoyed that men have longer eyelashes than them. That's because they mess with theirs too much. Like, when you put on too much mascara or wear false lashes, yeah, your eyelashes are going to suffer because of that. You're overtaxing your face. English shine is cyan. Oh, the way that. Wait, what? Is it? Maybe I should go listen to that song that you're talking about. Y'all, are you still bored? Yes. Why are you bored? Are you taking a break? Are you taking a break from something? Are you taking a break from studying? I know how you are hardcore into that. You're just bored. Bored and fast. No, you're not ready to fast Arabic. Stop thinking about what silly sentence to write. I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce whatever the heck you just wrote. MacGuffin. Space is too long. Too wide. Oh yeah, that is much better. I see the writing sentences in Arabic and practice it. Like to break down, highlight, or write down what you should add, or what's new, or words you just learned. Wow. Mr. Girl, right? Should you buy a house or make your own? Technically, if you have the money for the land, if you have the 2 gold bars for land, you can build your house at a cheap price. Someday I hope to not need to make corrections. Save. Have you tried to plant a... Oh, gotta get that house seed. House seeds are really hard to obtain. Caroline, please show up. We got a great deal. 1 plot of land in the village for 1 property. Property's a scam. I'm gonna say that property is cursed as well. It's probably cursed. Cursed land. Did you become a nomad? Hold on, is it a... Is the... No, it should work. Because I don't want to fuss with it. I think... Yeah, it should be tied to stream elements, not restream. Yeah, it's definitely tied to... definitely tied to stream elements. Unless something broke when my computer crashed. It's not working, I see. Where's my thing? Where's my 8-ball? Where's 8-ball? I just stream element. I may have to take a look at that later. See what's happening with the command section. I think they're forked at the moment again. And if I try to change anything, I risk crashing the stream again. Go back and gargle. Some water. I'm not sick anymore. It's just this phlegm has just not left my throat. Sometimes my voice sounds really, very weirdly watery. You see this notebook in ads. It's like a physical notebook, but you can transfer your notes onto a laptop or something. Oh yeah, Sarah, is America good right now? Not political. Well, in my neck of the woods, it seems fine. Admittedly, it's the... sucks. I'm gonna, like, just talk about my neighborhood for a second. Around this time of year, between autumn to winter, there's always construction. For some reason, it's always around this time of year. So there's construction on the road right outside my window, and there's construction on the way to the park, construction in the park, construction outside of the other side of the park. I believe the mail theft have stopped. I think that's what happened, but there's some other crimes that are happening here, and I don't want to divulge with the stream. Other than that, it's been relatively peaceful. Except, you know, there's always going to be some oddball coming out of the woodwork saying some nonsense. It often happens in Florida. That's why we have a joke that if some weird nonsense happens in Florida, it's called Florida Man. Because that's how the news report always starts. Florida Man does some outrageous things. It's only Florida that has that stupid meme. I know this. We hope the peace is always full in the land of the sand. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to get political, but there was that post-election assault. That's something I really wanted to avoid. Which I was able to while I was away. This was during the week I was not home. But, you know, my dad likes to listen to that type of stuff, so... I tend to make myself scarce whenever that stuff comes up. Local elections aren't during the presidential. They're in the summer for us, so that's all past. Wait, is it the summer? Yeah, sometime early spring. No, late spring, early summer. Sorry, I lost track of a lot of time this year between May and November. So you'll forgive me for my weird boomer brain. That's what happens when you suddenly become a caretaker. You kind of lose track of certain things, including your own health. You have longed for snow, you demand snow. Do you live in a place that gets snow? I know it snowed in Wisconsin, but that's far away from me. That's further north. Never seen snow? Or you live in a country that doesn't snow? Yeah, there are people who long for things like that. Even me. I live in a place that gets snow, and I want to see snow again. It was that 1 year. So much that it piled up and like refused to melt. You got a horse, what do? You gotta hitch a wagon to it. And either use it to build your house walls or use it to plow your land. Tell you what, MacGuffin. When it snows here, I'm gonna take a picture of it and I'll put it on Discord for you to see. For those who have never seen snow before. Eat the horse. Horse meat. Maybe I can find like a photo of another place too that gets lost. I know it snowed in different parts of the country, but those are the northern states. Since they're pretty close to Canada, they get snow first. Let me think. Who else gets snow? I guess no, it's not parts of the Midwest. In Turkic countries like Yukushia, they eat horse meat. You use horse to catch horses. Yeah, I'm not surprised at all. What does horse meat even taste like? Have I had deer? No, I've had rabbit, I've had bison. Maybe I had deer. No, it was definitely bison. I had bison. That was an interesting one. Bison is really interesting. It's like a really tasty beef. You got your horse to be a nomad, and now you need to eat your horse and oh, you don't understand the Turkic culture. Oh man. Hi Hedge Cat, welcome to the stream. Got distracted and forgot to open the stream. Siberia is the coldest. Wait. Where's the coldest city? Earth, apparently? Wait, no, yeah, no, it's Republic. No. It's West Siberia, the coldest city. Got lost in the sauce there. Danger guy just eat your horse when he's old or something. I want to draw more 5 because they're actually interesting looking. Not that I'm sick of drawing 6 stars, but 5 stars has a bigger pool to draw from. Oh my god. Search it up if you all are interested or something. Horse is technically halal meat. Interesting. Orcs use horse to raid food while no. You could have said that earlier. Now I have no horse and got a lot of horse meat that I can't carry. Maybe you should try getting a bison. That'll be your new horse. Oh, but I don't think they're native to your country. Am I running out of time? No, I got plenty. Fantastic. Here, guys, just catch someone and make them yours. I mean, ask them if they can get you new ones. Be nice about that. That's... yeah. I have a serious problem with that. What you're about to say. No, you technically didn't say it, but, you implied it. There is an ancient way of cooking called fermentation. Ferment the meat by sealing it within the skin or leather, or if you are more tropical, use. Yep, fermentation. Foods are so good, and they're good for your gut, but they're good in moderation. So don't overdo it. People think, oh well. Pickles are healthy for you, and kimchi is healthy for you, and pickled eggs are good for you. But you gotta remember that they have a lot of salt. That becomes well, that leads you to dehydration for one thing, but also like it can just do some really bad damage to your gut health because it's getting thrown off balance at that point. Anyway, really good. As I like. Continue with the hair. I don't want to like finish on time, but I don't want to spend too much time on silliness. This. The problem with using fire is that it burns the nutrition, unlike fermentation. Yeah. Oh, also, you forget another. I don't know if it's ancient, but uh, drying out the meat and turning it into a jerky. I don't know how ancient it is, but that's also a good means of preserving meat. The meat is dried out in the sun. That's the ancient way of doing it. It's dried out in the sun in open air, but it needs to be hung up on a rope or from a tree. And then it gets dried out, and then it's basically lasts for a very long time. Usually ferment seals to fill their nutrient with their seal. Ooh. Safety save. What? This music is perfect for your little nomadic adventure. Yes, it is. I leave the bottom line. Yeah. Fill the bell full. It's working.
따스한 봄바람 속에서 길 건네 주위를 맴도는 하늘 민들레 꽃씨들과 바람에 몸을 맡겨 어디로 가는 건지 알 수 없지만 따사로운 햇빛 가득한 그곳 찾아 행복의 꽃을 찾아 라라라 라라라 라라라
Whenever you're bored, you start to meow. Then you just smash the keyboard. So. Artists like such as this tend to exaggerate. Hair that's pulled this far back doesn't do that. They're pumping the hairline. Cartoonish. First time you're going to see you blaming yourself. Oh, that good old teenage spirit. Being moody again. You know that? First you blame MacGuffin, now you're gonna blame yourself. Yep, that's Flamebringer. And this is save. Oh, what is happening, guys? Well, nice to you, crumble, crumble, crumble the rumble, crumble, crumble. You the How would you know what I mean? Because you paused? Eh. Setting ears test. Or maybe not. We'll see. Oh, I don't want to. Sarah, Mr. Bro's bullying you again. You worth no of my bully. He simply said, thus pause. Well, Elenov, you said you were bored, and now you're getting it. Hope you're happy. This is what happens when you say that you're bored. I hope my other time-lapse shorts published properly. It seemed that it's saved successfully, but I'm not sure if the schedule went out. It should have been released this morning. This morning. It should have been released early this morning. Well, I'm not quite sure if it's gating anything. Oh, I'm not confused. Am I a Muslim magnet, Sarah? It seems to be. That was completely by accident. Take care, Eleanor. Your streams are so relaxing, you love them. Thank you very much. Oh, hold on. It's been a long time since I've seen you. Now that I think about it. What's up? Art is super scrumptious, yummy. Thank you. Means definitely eat it. Healthy hair. Do they use a lot? I think they just say well, I've never really heard it referred to as Allah. I've heard it referred to as the Almighty. The Almighty, the Father, Holy Father. Of course, he's just outright God. Usually enough, I don't mind talking about religion. Granted, religious history. Yeah, I know, but you guys say Allah, but in Christianity, they have different terms for God. That's why I named the list. There are people who would just outright just say God, or they would just say the Almighty, or the Father. Especially during prayer, they would just say Father. This doesn't seem right to me. No, it's aligned here. Not really much. Ooh. I mean, he's finished, but I'm not satisfied. Why the dot? You wanna go play Roblox and make an empire or just drive and become a car hunter? Car nowadays, horseless. I would imagine owning a horse is more expensive than owning a car, but not quite sure. Car would definitely last longer than a horse. When you said cars, something horsepower, is it equal to horsepower? Yes. I think so. What car? Horsepower is considered 745 watts of power. So that's how much watts of power that takes to power horses. If a horse were to ride for a while, that's the amount of energy they would create. So to convert that into an engine, say 26 horsepower. Yeah, 26 horsepower engine. Mower. That's crazy. Yeah, our trusty calculator. 745.7 times 6 horses, which equals 19,388 watts. Keep in mind watts, because 745 is the total watt of 1 horsepower. 26 horses, 19,000 watts. Okay. So these cars that emphasize these really big, high-numbered horsepowers, it means that the engine is so powerful it can move a really large object, such as a really heavy pickup truck or a tractor trailer. So, regarding this engine, with whatever it's used for, it would take 26 horses to move this object. And that's why it's more efficient to make an engine rather than have 26 horses moving your object. If a horse is sick, does the car become slow or is it just averaged out? We're going by the ideal stance, so we're going with a young, healthy horse that can generate 745 watts. We're not going with a sick horse or anything like that, even though that is something you should consider. But if one of your watts, our output would be dramatically compromised, so yeah, I suppose it would slow down, but not too much, because there's also the other horses pulling the load. Oh. Today's horse is too lame, unlike the old days. If the car exists back then, the car would be so powerful. How far back are you thinking? If you were to like look up certain technologies, they actually did exist back then. They just weren't very optimal. Like something that I learned recently, rechargeable batteries were created back in the 90s, and they didn't become completely optimized up until current day. Maybe even as far back as 2000. So rechargeable batteries has existed for decades, but it was not optimal. And if you were to look into the history of Sega and all of the consoles that they created, all the technology that they created, they were definitely ahead of their time. However, because of that, they didn't get any customers because nobody understood the technology. So you should look into the history of the Sega. Pretty interesting. Besides, it's freaking noon already. Oh my God. Yes, Sega, the Japanese video game company, you know, the guys who make the Yakuza series, Sonic the Hedgehog games, Virtua Fighter, Super Monkey Ball. If you listen to Bionic Run, there are some civilizations that got so modern that they got destroyed. Yeah, exactly. But you should look up, I think I think the YouTube channel Did You Know Gaming would go into depth regarding the history of Sega. There are other channels that have documentary-like videos about Sega and their history with their technology. But yeah, that's what I mean. Like, they were ahead of their time, but nobody bit down. Even though they had pretty good stuff. I just missed a spot. I just realized that. Every time I'm done with my picture, there's more to do. Eyebrows missing. That's what I noticed. Now he's done. Oh, actually, facing this way. Sega 1 or 2? No, you have to look at the whole history of Sega from the early conception up until the Dreamcast. That whole span of development really is the most interesting. Especially since, well, I don't know if you guys ever played the Neptunia series, but there is a character called Lutucia, I believe. She is based off of the Sega Pluto, which never got released. That was a console in development by Sega, but it was never released. That's scrapped. Save. I'm also taking further precautions to prevent mid-stream crashes by minimizing the file size, making the canvas a bit smaller, stuff like that. And I have to shut down some other stuff so that my computer's not wasting resources on this unnecessary thing. Hey Meditsu, welcome. Funny how you guys show up when I'm about to end the stream. Hour in a medium to small size carnivore. You should make a Roblox show like Animal Planet, but just for cars. Okay, folks. That's it for me today. Remember, I'm not here I'm not here tomorrow up until Monday because it's a holiday. Happy Thanksgiving. I know you guys don't celebrate it, but I just want to wish you guys happy Thanksgiving anyway. And I will see you back on Monday, perhaps? I think so? Yes, Monday. So, with that being said, thank you for watching. Thank you for participating in chat. I wish you farewell, and remember to stay safe.